as I was saying, my daughter had flown out to France to visit the grave memorial for the war. She saw old Reggie's grave. The place is kept very nicely. Yeah, she said that down the way she'd seen your boy's grave there too. Well, I better be off on my way. Have a good day.
Have a good day as well. Macy, no people for 30 minutes, please. Oh boy. Remember when he was just a young guy running around the yard saying simply splendid? Oh, oh. 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 My boy. Oh. Oh. Fly.
That's good.
Flippy little devil.
Do like an evil laugh or something. Say, come on, look sharp.
Come on, look sharp.
Then lift it up and drop it like away somewhere else.
Macy, bring me some fresh blotting paper and be sharp about it.
Now for an exclusive interview, we have author Katherine Mansfield here today. So Katherine, for our first question, living in England during the war times, did this serve as an inspiration to your story?
I dealt with the war firsthand, and many of my family members and friends were involved in it directly. I also spent my winters in France during the cold English winters and experienced the war there. It was a dark time for me. My beloved young brother Leslie died fighting for New Zealand, which allowed me to relate the main character of the story to the boss, because I felt some of the same emotions at him times. This has definitely served as an inspiration.
What's the greater meaning of the story The Fly?
After the war, I witnessed many families torn apart and broken because of a large amount of casualties in the Great War. Seeing the damage it had done to all mankind is what inspired me to write this story. War has had greater repercussions than just what the world leaders planned for, and will have negative effects on the citizens of the countries involved for generations. There will be daughters, sons, parents, and friends that cannot be replaced by this, and will leave holes in people's lives like the boss.
What's your thoughts on The Fly becoming a movie?
I think it will make a great movie, as almost every person in our generation can relate to the themes of the inability to accept death and nothing is forever. It is also a very emotional film which will be translated to the big screen. I've always been a fan of acting and playwriting, and now this is the chance to combine these areas with my short story, The Fly.
It has been known that you've been quite sick lately. Can you give us an update on your condition?
I have tuberculosis and have been going to the best doctors worldwide to seek treatment on this disease. My condition is unpredictable, but I feel that I'm getting better at times.
That's great, Katherine. Now, can you list a few of your other more notable short stories that you've written?
Some of my more successful work includes Miss Brill, Her First Ball, Bliss, The Doll's House, and The Garden Party.
Have your travel experiences influenced your writing?
Being born in New Zealand and moving to my new home of England, I was inspired to begin writing. Just over a year after moving to study in London, I published my first short story. I have been able to travel all across Europe and the world. I believe this has led to my writing to become very more worldly and mature.
When was your first published story released?
My first published story appeared in the High School Reporter and the Wellington Girls High School magazine in 1898 and 1899.
Thank you, Katherine. That'll be all for the questions today.
Okay. Oh my god, Mom, we're trying to film here. You come in here like a bull. Bull in a china shop. God.
Just have a note up.
Yeah. Just kidding. Yeah.
I'm feeling sexy and free, like glitter's raining on me.
Catherine Mansfield, everybody.